Part 3.
Questions 32 through 34 refer to the following conversation. Hello, I am here for the new technology convention. Am I in the right place?
You sure are. Will you give me your name so I can check the registration list and give you the pass that you'll need when entering the facility?
Of course. My name is Jason Lemez. Oh, and can you tell me where the lecture on the microelectronic industry is going to be held?
Let me check. Here it is. It'll be in the main auditorium in this building at 6 p.m. tonight.
Number 32. Where is the conversation taking place? Number 33. What will the man receive? Number 34. What does the man want to know? Questions 35 through 37 refer to the following conversation.
Carol, I just received a bill from the heating company and it's way too much.
Yeah, I thought so too. But I have to admit that I have been using the heating system a lot these days. My room is so cold.
Well, my room isn't that cold. Actually, I think there's something wrong with this month's rate. Maybe I should call the company and ask them if there has been a change in price.
You should do that. And could you let me know after you talk to them? I want to know what's going on too.
Number 35. What are the speakers talking about? Number 36. Why will the man make a call? Number 37. What does the woman ask the man to do? Questions 38 through 40 refer to the following conversation. Sandra, when will you be back from Boston?
Probably next Monday if all the meetings go especially well. Otherwise, I'll have to stay the whole week and come back next weekend. Why?
Well, Chelsea's leaving for a new position in Korea, so we're planning to throw her a farewell party in a downtown restaurant next Tuesday. I was hoping you could come.
Oh, that's a shame because I don't think I'll be able to make it on Tuesday. Anyway, thanks for telling me about Chelsea. I should stop by her office before I leave. She has been such a great colleague, so I must say goodbye in person.
Number 38. What does the man want to know? Number 39. What will happen next Tuesday? Number 40. What will the woman do before her trip? Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Have you seen the figures for our computer game sales nationwide, the ones for last quarter? They say Quest West is responsible for the entire increase.
That's very exciting. You know, it's been a long time since we released a game that had such a tremendous impact. How are international sales doing?
Actually, they've been kind of slow because the versions in other languages are not on the market yet. But I understand several versions will be in store in Asia and Europe by the end of the month.
Well, as soon as they are, I'm sure we'll see similar results. Quest West will be popular with gamers worldwide.
Number 41. What are the speakers discussing? Number 42. What is Quest West? Number 43. Why have the overseas sales been slow? Go on to the next page. Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I saw a sweater that I like on display, but I didn't know how much it costs. Can you help me?
Sure. Which one are you interested in?
Over here. See? Look at this one. This sweater looks great, but I can't find the price tag.
Okay, let me take a look. It must be hidden inside.
Actually, I already checked the inside for a tag, and it wasn't there.
All right, I will need to find the price on our website. Just give me a minute and I'll be right back. Number 44. What does the woman ask the man about? Number 45. Why does the woman say,
This sweater looks great.
Number 46. What does the man say he will do? Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Welcome to Yamada Printing Company.
Hi, I'd like to have some flyers printed for a charity event that I'm organising.
All right, here's a book of our designs for you to choose from.
Actually, we already have a hard copy of our design and logo, so we'd like to use those.
Oh, our shop's policy is that customers must use one of our design templates because it's easier for us to work with. But let me ask the manager. Miss Yumi, this customer has her own design for a printing job. Is that okay?
It's okay, but it will cost a bit more because the design will have to be manually entered and modified for our machine.
Oh, in that case, can I get an estimate of how much extra that will cost? I want to make sure it's worth the money.
Number 47. What are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 48. What store policy is mentioned? Number 49. What does the manager explain to the customer? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation. Emily, how's the development of the payroll software coming along?
We gave the latest version to some of our clients so they could test it.
Did you have a chance to review their feedback about it?
I did review their comments. Apparently, some clients thought it was too hard to navigate the system, so I'm making some adjustments to make the software more user-friendly.
Okay. By the way, the vice president asked me when the final version of the program will be available.
We're right on schedule. We should be ready to launch it in March.
Number 50. What are the speakers discussing? Number 51. According to the woman, what did the feedback show? Number 52. What will happen in March? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hey, Lisa. Thank you for giving me that book on contemporary art. Not only was it interesting, but it also gave me insights into how art history has changed over the years.
I figured you'd like it.
Do you know any other good books on that subject? I didn't think I'd like art history so much.
Try History Tours Through Art. It offers diverse perspectives of art over the past few centuries.
Great. I'll order it online right away.
I think the bookshop on Main Street has a big sale going on right now. If I were you, I would check that place out first to get it for a lower price.
Oh, okay. I'll go there tonight after work. Thanks again.
Number 53. What has the man been reading about? Number 54. What does the man ask the woman to do? Number 55. Where does the man say he will go tonight? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation with three speakers.
Hi, Andy. I have a question about how things work here at the magazine.
Sure, Becky. What is it?
Well, a former colleague of mine would be a good fit for our team. He was looking for a new editorial position, and we've got an opening in our department. How could I recommend him for the job?
Good question. Oh, let's see. Junko has been here a long time.
Did I just hear my name?
Yes. Do you know how to refer job candidates to the hiring department? Becky wants to make a recommendation.
Sure. Go to the company website, find the Human Resources link, select Referrals, and there's a form you can fill out.
Thanks, Junko. I really appreciate it.
Number 56. What does Becky want to do? Number 57. Why does the man say, Junko has been here a long time? Number 58. What does Junko recommend doing? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, Miss Lim. I understand you'd like my agency to design a new advertising campaign for your moving company.
Yes, we're concerned because another moving company just opened nearby and we're starting to feel the effects of the competition.
I see. I'm sure with the help of well-targeted advertisements, you should be able to gain the upper hand back. Now, it would help if I got a better sense of what customers like about your company.
Well, people say they appreciate our top-notch customer service and the effort we make to meet customers' expectations.
I think that could be something we can emphasize through the campaign.
That's a good point. I think so too.
Number 59. What type of business does the woman work for? Number 60. What is the woman concerned about? Number 61. What does the woman emphasize about the company? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation and directory.
Raj, it's a really good idea to stop by the grocery store before we leave for the team hike. What are we going to buy for everyone?
I'm sure we'll all get thirsty after a couple of hours of walking, so let's get a case of bottled water. I think it will be a good team-building exercise to spend the afternoon hiking with the rest of the team.
Yes, I couldn't agree more. By the way, don't forget to fill out the reimbursement form after we're done shopping. The company reimburses expenses for department outings like this.
Good point. I've never been in this store, and I'm not sure where we can find bottled water.
I'm not sure. Let's take a look at the directory.
Number 62. What are the speakers planning to do this afternoon? Number 63. What does the woman remind the man to do? Number 64. Look at the graphic. Which aisle should the speakers go to? Go on to the next page. Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation and review. Vera, did you see the article in Food and Wine magazine with the list of the best ethnic restaurants in the area? The article gave our restaurant 5 stars in the category of food quality. As the head chef, you must be so proud.
Yes, I saw that article. I'm glad I decided to change the suppliers for our main dishes. It shows that customers appreciate the quality of our fresh ingredients.
True, but I'm disappointed that some of our ratings weren't better. I'm not surprised that we scored low in the pricing category, but I am surprised by this one, where we only received 3 stars.
We'll definitely work on improving that area next year.
Yes, that's why I think it may be a good idea to meet with the staff about this. They may have some ideas for some changes we can make to improve the situation. Number 65. Who most likely is the woman? Number 66. Look at the graphic. What does the woman want the restaurant to improve in? Number 67. What does the man recommend doing? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation and weather forecast.
Maria, I heard it's going to rain all day next Tuesday, so we might have to change the date for our company picnic.
Well, here's the weather forecast. Later next week seems okay.
You're right. 25 degrees is nice, and there's nothing about rain either. So let's reschedule it for then.
I better call the caterer to let them know about the date change.
That's a good idea. Hopefully they won't charge us extra for delaying our food order by a few days.
Number 68. What activity are the speakers mainly discussing? Number 69. Look at the graphic. Which day do the speakers choose? Number 70. What does the woman say she will do?
토익 필수단어, 토익 막귀뚫기, 파트별 요령, 파트 순발력 기르는 문제, 파트5 실전 문제, 문법 기초 강의는 제 다른 영상들을 참고하세요. 궁금한 점은 댓글 환영합니다.